might be pretty long because I talk a lot and it's pretty interesting. So stay and listen because I am like popular and you should pay attention. Oh, hi. Well, I am Ellie, not L-E. E-L-L-I-E. Ellie. Okay, so, the reason I'm wearing this shirt, Make Art Not War, is because my boyfriend, Frankie Joe, is from Russia, and he is, like, against this anti-war thing, and he's, like, this huge artist guy, and he paints these really pretty pictures all the time. So I decided to wear this shirt he made to support him, because he is my boyfriend after all, and I mean, like, why would I support him? I mean, yesterday, these guys came up to him and were pushing him around because they said his tight black pants and his black beret were, like, so gay and girly. And I was like, yo, you know what? Stop. That is my boyfriend. And you are not going to boss him around that way. One thing, everyone in Russia wears those black pants with tight little hat thing. So then yesterday, we also went to this, like, tubing place. And I was on, like, a giant steep hill on, like, a rubber flat that, like, a bunch of other people had ridden on. It's, like, so disgusting. So we were going down it, and the guy was like, get on that hill. This other guy in line, after we were like, this really annoying conveyor belt that broke down, and I was, like, on it forever. And so I went down it, and I went so fast, and they had these, like, giant little box things at the end with sand, and I flew right into them, and it really hurt, and, like, cracked my neck. And it's, like, really, really sore. And the reason my hair is like this is because I have this giant bruise right here. And that would be so disgusting if someone had to look at that. And it would like totally ruin my reputation when I got back in school. And so I continued down it, and it was like really freaky. Because he told me to go again, and he said it would go slower this time because like 4 of the people had already gone on it, so I was like all roughed up and I could dig my feet in, which is also disgusting because then snow goes all up your pants, and that's like so gross and cold. And like my ankles I think froze off, and then so I went down again and I ran straight back into those giant sand things, and it was so freaking painful. Who would let you go down that? It was so mean and inconsiderate. It was like my best friend Millie whenever she's talking to that geek girl. This little kid wouldn't get out of the way, so I actually hit him, and I was like, get on my way, but he was all like, ah, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And I thought it was like a total waste of like $10 to get on a like plastic tube up this conveyor belt and then down this giant flat thing of sand that was like ice moreover, and like hurt yourself and ruin my hair. Look at the hair, the dead end, all from the wind whiplash last night. It was horrible. When I got back in the car, I checked my phone and no one had called me. I mean, you'd think someone had called you. Wouldn't you have wanted someone to call you? I mean, come on. I'm like one of the most popular girls in school. So you think someone would call me and be like, hello, Ellie? Hello, Ellie, did you survive? Yo, Ellie, how was the ride? But no, no one called me. It was like so unreal. I mean, people want to talk to me, right? I mean, I'm pretty, and I'm like sort of smart, and I date that cute Russian guy that all the girls like. Well, maybe that would make them hate me, but I mean, still. It was so cool. Later on, someone gave me a text, and I was like, finally, someone who cares about me, who would actually ask if I was feeling bad or not, or if I survived, or how it was, if I had any fun, or if I met a cute guy. I actually did, but they texted me, but it was more like, oh my gosh, Ellie, what was the math homework last night? I was like, you think I would know the math homework? I mean, look at me. Do I look like I pay attention to that guy? I mean, he's so sick. So they were like, thanks a bunch, you suck. I was like, who is this anyway? So now I'm back at home in like my lovely living room. Nothing on TV. I mean, there's this judge lady, and they're talking about 2 dogs, and they got in a fight. It was like so stupid. And this guy kept talking about how they lied, and the other people were like, you know what, it's our dog, so we're not gonna pay the bill because you almost killed our dog. You know you killed it. And the guy was all like, I killed no dog, you attacked my dog, I'm gonna take you down, you're gonna pay half that vet bill. I'm like, who would waste their money on a dog? I mean, I have a dog who is like so cute, but they would never get in a fight. I mean, and she adorable. I wanted to get a French poodle, but my mom said that was way too much money. I was like, whatever, it's gonna be my dog. But see, this dog would never get in a fight with anyone. She's so cute and adorable. She was sleeping. Isn't she just adorable? Okay. We had no sanitizer, so I had to use soap, and it was so disgusting. I mean, don't people use soap when kids are bad or something? I mean, when I was bad, my mother just gave me like $5 and said, don't do it again. I know nothing about that because I totally don't pay attention to like that kind of stuff because it's so like boring. I mean, and he made it to like represent his culture. I really like Frankie. I mean, he's so cute, and then it's just so complicated to go out with a guy who everyone loves. Then Frankie started asking me about rings, and I was like, ooh, Frankie, why are you asking about rings? Any ideas there? And so then, oh, it's Frankie. Hey, boo. Oh, no, I'm not doing anything. Okay, so that was Frankie. And he was asking me to go to this restaurant place, and I told him about tubing, and he actually cared. And he said we were going to this restaurant with some of his other, like, Russian people and artists. And I really hope he's bringing some hot guys. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm cheating on him or anything, but we're not married or anything. And so I have, like, all the other right to go talk to other guys. I mean, if there are hot, maybe I will flirt with them. I really hope this doesn't wear that black beret because it causes a lot of problems. And I don't want to destroy his self-esteem or mine. So I'm going to go out and eat now with Frankie. He should be here any minute. So, ta-ta!